bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Well, I'm glad you could join us. We are in San Francisco on Market Street at the LGBT Center, and Seth Kilbourn is our guest, and he is the Executive Director of Openhouse. And Seth, as you were telling me, it sounds like you're involved in a lot of different projects involving a wide variety of people.
Right, Openhouse is an organization that is working to build housing and community programs and services for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender seniors. We do a lot of work out in the community to identify isolated LGBT seniors who, more than non-LGBT seniors, tend to live alone and need more of that community support. Yeah,
that loneliness is not a good place to be, and it also leads to drug addiction, leads to alcoholism, leads to all kinds of things.
Research has definitely shown very, very clearly that isolation is directly correlated to people's health and well-being. So it's very important that we identify those isolated seniors, bring them into community programs, connect them with each other so that they feel like they're part of a community.
Yeah. What other programs are you involved in?
Well, we're also building at least 88 units of affordable housing right here in San Francisco. We are partnering with a developer to put that project together. We're putting the financing together right now, and we hope to have that building completed in the next few years. And the other thing that we do is work with existing providers of services for older adults here in the city.
For example?
For example, the Institute on Aging and many of the community centers that exist in the city, many of the senior centers that exist in the city. And we work with those institutions to train them, to provide them with technical assistance, to really help them create safe and welcoming spaces for the LGBT seniors they already serve or the LGBT seniors who are definitely in need of their services.
Yeah, I would imagine as the gay community and lesbian community gets older and that their partnerships have broken up, and you've got a combination of being gay and being alone and not knowing where you're going to go, or maybe not being totally healthy, it's going to be a devastating time to be.
Well, that's why organizations like Openhouse are so important, so that we are there to help provide that safety net for the LGBT seniors that you've described. There are economic hardships that LGBT seniors face since our relationships aren't recognized at the federal level. There's implications for Social Security and survivor benefits. So there is some economic hardship that those seniors face, and it's really, really important that groups like Openhouse exist so that we can make sure that that safety net exists for those seniors.
How do you get the financing to build these affordable housing?
Well, it comes from
nothing's affordable in San Francisco,
that is very true, which is why building housing that seniors can afford is so important. It comes from a variety of sources, from the city of San Francisco, from the state level, and from the federal government, as well as private donations. So we'll be working hard to put that finance plan together as we move forward.
Yeah, are you involved in the fundraising? That to me has always seemed like one of the more difficult ways to get through the world.
Oh, it's always one of the most challenging things for any organization, any nonprofit organization to face. It's very important that we're out there in the community and talking to our donors about contributing to our very, very important programs. I think we make a very compelling case to make sure that those LGBT seniors that are out there and getting older have the support they need as they grow older. And we're all getting there. We're all getting older.
Not us. Everybody else maybe, but not us.
Maybe not you and I, but most everybody else. And so we really try to appeal to our donors to support our work.
Yeah, and the people who come to you for help, you can direct them to, I imagine, many different sources for help.
That's right. One of the things that we're finding because of all of our community work is that we get 10 or 15 calls every week from an LGBT senior, or equally as likely one of their caregivers asking for referrals to health and social service networks. Where can I find an in-home support service that will be welcoming to LGBT seniors? And so we provide them with that information.
Good. Seth, nice having you here.
My
Seth
pleasure.
Kilbourn has been our guest, and he's Executive Director of Openhouse. We're at the LGBT Center in San Francisco. Thanks for joining us.